I want gaming constellations. Faruzan C6 would be nice. We're just gonna summon, because I'm on 50-50 at this point. I think we're 50 summons in. I just summoned a little bit more because I was like, I want to see if I can get her early. But now that I've looked more into it, I'm just going to see if I can get her at all. But here's the 5-star, right? No? How? I thought I was more deep in. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because her buff is already good enough. I'm really thinking I probably shouldn't. Just give me a gaming. Faruzan C6. Okay. That is something that's good. That is pretty good. You know, because her C1 isn't that insane. Yeah, I really don't think I should.
Right, yeah. Of course.
I'm kind of on the edge here. Like, I'm kind of like, I want that. But now we have 40% crit damage for my animo characters. Great. So yeah, that was really only beneficial. So I have C2 gaming also, which will be C3 soon enough. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna actually play gaming. The issue is I just can't play him right now because, like, gaming probably, this is to be like one of the most like detailed, interesting 4-stars in the game. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna turn this video into, but that was the beginning. Sure. Okay, so we're back with Faruzan, and I'm just gonna point out right now, she's level 80. She can increase a little bit more, but it won't be by much. And there are a couple things I don't know if I said in the little bit of summons that I did. Yeah, I think it's just not worth me getting, like, her C2 seems really insane now to me, but I still can't justify getting this, honestly. It just, like, Risley might be coming next update, and then also Nevi, which, I mean, and then Fiorina also. Fiorina I might C2 her, just because I think it'll help her out a lot, and it'll increase her damage by so much. I think it's overall better.
Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
So, as the title of the video suggests, it's C6 Faruzan now versus C0 Xianyun. So we're gonna see, you know, the difference. I mean, it's not necessarily that you want to do this, because honestly, you want to probably just run them both in the same team. And I'll give you a team that would be. It's been a very, very long time since I've used Xiao without a shield character, as I had some pretty traumatic experiences at the beginning of the game. Like, I'm a first day Xiao haver, by the way.
What?
Xiao now with these two working together, I feel like could be very good. Like, I've never been able to test out a C6 Faruzan before. Like, I've never been able to. So I'm going to see the damage difference. I didn't actually record the damage difference. Well, I sort of did. We've gotten 74,000 with Faruzan before. So if I'm assuming we're going to hit like 100,000 maybe. Like, it's going to be pretty cool. Like Faruzan, this is a pretty nice buff. Also, it was C4 Faruzan before, so I didn't have her C5 to increase this and give us more animo damage bonus. You could get more of a buff with Faruzan, but, you know, with this little investment Faruzan, like, she's actually, like, so little investment. Why does she have 170 crit damage? Oh, bro, I got the Eula build on my Faruzan. Okay, here we go. This should be a really spicy number here. 85,000. Okay, not nearly as much as I thought, actually. Wow. So that's pretty, like, that's good for Xianyun. Also, I'm noticing, you know, we gotta get rid of Bennett on this team. Bennett just, so yeah, Bennett is definitely showing why he shouldn't be on the team. You know, if you've paid attention to our last couple runs, you've seen that Bennett runs out like 7 plunges before we're even like done. So yeah, you know, not too, and look at this energy, man. I love her so much. I don't know how good this build is, honestly, like, legitimately, but she has 160 ER. I mean, like, she recovers energy so nice. Those, like, I'm pretty sure it's 4 particles and not 5. But those 4 particles, they work, man. They are so good.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
So we're going to compare the damages, and I'm going to tell you right now, you know, I think, you know, Faruzan can compete with her, but our damage is going to be higher on this team right now. Also, another thing I need to correct is in the previous video, I said that she was getting like maximum stats due to Bennett buff. Turns out, no, because I completely forgot. You kind of need to be in the ring in order to receive the buff. Yeah, I did the entire thing. What about it? Alright, so this should be like 90,000, honestly. If it crits. 92, yeah. I'm gonna say hard not believing in Faruzan there. Yeah, I don't think if you leveled up Faruzan's talent to max, you're getting that much. Also, I would like to point out, my Xiao basically has like 74% crit rate due to, you know, Cloud Retainer's passive and everything. And this guy has failed to crit so often, man. Like, why? Why?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Let's add Faruzan and Cloud Retainer on the same team, and I think we're cooking here. Well, we're also gonna add something else. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take away Zhongli, and we're gonna do Fiorina. Now, this is something that I was like, I'm not really too sure how much that's gonna really work. Okay, so we are here. Let's go. We already are like half health-ish, so yeah, I'm not too... Yeah, there we go. Was that like 15,000 or whatever? I don't know how much it was, but let's see. 100,000. All right, nice. 109,000. 111,000. Yeah, 113. Right? Yeah, you're seeing this, and it's a lot. Like, honestly, it is a big difference, right? And then we could look, and we can run. Also, by the way, we could easily run like Favonius Warbow on Faruzan. I mean, Xiao, he's pretty good on this team. That's the highest numbers I've seen from my Xiao in a while, right?
I can smell the failure.
Adding Faruzan, you know, like, and another thing is to say that, like, you know, Xianyun's, and another thing is like this ability gets buffed by, I believe, you know, this crit damage, right? I'm pretty sure, 99.999% sure that this is buffing Xianyun's ability, and then also Fiorina is buffing her ability, right? And you can look at the energy, and the worst energy on the team is Xiao, and I'm gonna be real, like, my Xiao ain't got that big of a build, right? His build, oh no, all right, yeah, okay. That's what happens when you run no Zhongli. You know, while, yeah, sure, well, not even sure, but, like, she is out-damaging, you know, a C6 Faruzan. Vermilion is a 64% attack buff, you know, it is better than having the Animo damage bonus here, and, you know, you do get the 18% just normally. You could go ahead and, of course, use Shimenawa, obviously, because Shimenawa is the best set for every single character in the game. But no, legitimately, if you are able to use Shimenawa, this, you know, normal charged and plunging attack damage bonus, it affects Xianyun, whatever, you know, like, it affects her. Also, would like to point out, this is probably the worst set for this team. You could get better sets, and then also, like, you put Noblesse on her. Like, if you get a good Noblesse set for your Faruzan that has a load of ER, right, it'd be pretty good. And, you know, maybe some crit rate, because you do still want to have, you know, crits, you know, proc Favonius, right? Because I think on this team, you're probably going to want 2 Favonius characters, which isn't really hard considering both, you know, Fiorina doesn't really care about attack, and Faruzan also doesn't really care about her attack beyond, you know, the base attack, which, I mean, yeah, sure, it's lower with Favonius, but does it really matter? It's 32% of her base attack. It's not that huge. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.